We're live, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll start my stream as well, okay? But I'll mute myself and put some music, okay? Okay.
Sound is on. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Fantastic Mobile Cup Season 2 bracket draw for the 16 beautiful teams we got qualified for this tournament. Not so long ago, almost 2 months ago, we started with the Spanish community, and now we finished with the Balkan qualifiers last week, and we got all the 16 teams that were needed for the tournament. FMC, or Fantastic Mobile Cup, is a tournament which has a goal to unify the whole European and Middle East community under one whole, to grow our communities together, have some battles, contests, and most importantly, to grow our esports scene together. We got Azerbaijan community here, we got Spanish, we got German or Dutch community, we got the whole Europe basically, and the Balkans being as our primary and most experienced community we have. Today we'll do the bracket draw. But before that, let me tell you about the prize pool. So the 16 teams are fighting for the grand prize of 500 euros. That's gonna be sent to the winning team, while the second place and third place will get 10,000 diamonds with their IDs. Also, in addition to that, we got Alpena Resort from Switzerland hosting the MVP +1 with the free nights in their resort, which they can use up to 12 months from receiving the prize. So basically, once you receive it, you can organize the next year and take a holiday trip there. In the meantime of the tournament, you can also join as an editor, if you have some video editing experience, if you like to make memes, you can also join the whole event. This is more of a tournament. It's a whole event, basically. You can use the hashtag Medeno Srce and FMC Season 2 to post your edits, and based on the views and likes and the platform you're gonna use, the prize pool will be distributed. We got 30 euros for the first place, 20 euros for the second place, coming in at 2 instances during the tournament. You can find more about that on our Discord server, Medeno Srce. And also for the memes, you can get up to 5 starlights in the next few days. So let's see your creativity out there. The teams are separated into 5 pots containing Balkan teams, Spanish teams, German teams, European teams, and Azerbaijan teams. We're gonna do the bracket in a way that teams from the same communities cannot match up against the other teams from their communities in the first round. So if you draw Azerbaijan community first, their opponent has to be any other community team. And today with me during this bracket live stream will be Rasad. He's the man in charge in esport events Azerbaijan and has been a beautiful partner of ours in this whole event. Let me show you the bracket.
Hello, by the way, everyone.
Hello, Rasad. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure being here, and I think our community is ready for whatever we're gonna show them. And hopefully, not only our community, but all the Mobile Legends players across the Europe and all the regions that we have gathered together in our tournament. And hopefully, in the future, we'll have more communities watching us and joining us in FMC tournaments, FMC seasons. Yes, I'm waiting for your wheel to spin. If you're gonna spin it, of course.
We will. Hopefully, I'm sharing the same wishes to the FMC Season 3 and onwards to have more communities. But let's not take it too long. We got 16 teams to draw, and that will be by itself some time. Let's spin the wheel to see which the first community will be drawn. After we choose the community by the randomness of the wheel, we're gonna choose the team from that community, and that's gonna be wildcard qualifiers, so European teams. First team will be European team, and now let's see which team from the overall European community will be the first one. Now we're switching the wheel.
Okay, perfect. Congratulations. First team will be from European team, and we'll see who is gonna face the European team next, and we're gonna remove, or we're gonna spin the wheel again once more if we get the same region again while spinning the wheel, right?
Yeah, there's not gonna be a same community teams fighting each other in the first round. So one of these 4 teams, we got Team Ake from Poland, Crealis Circle from Austria, Jackpot from UK, and Omni Knights from Norway. And one of these teams, let's spin the wheel to see who will be the first team from the European community. It's gonna be Crealis Circle, the old school team from basically Flying Eagles, making their comeback with the new lineup.
Perfect, perfect.
And
good luck to everyone, by the way, and of course, especially for my teams. And but of course, we're just having fun here, you and me. But the most fun part is gonna be the games that players gonna play and the people watching. it's gonna be fun for everyone else but us. We're gonna just stream and we're gonna just put our effort on stream and like not being like delayed and everything without any problems to be able to stream the games. But other than us, everybody will have fun and enjoy the great Mobile Legends tournament.
Basically, we will have the first-hand experience to enjoy these matches as well. So I wouldn't say it's not a lot of enjoyment for us. But let's see which community will be playing against Crealis Circle. On the left side of the bracket, we're spinning the wheel, and it's gonna be one of the German teams or Dutch teams, Lost in Pace community. Now we have to find out which team.
Congratulations. Yeah. Let's see.
There is 3 teams in the community: Ackerman, Nexus Sleepy, and Memento Mori. They are quite powerful community. With those 3 teams, Memento Mori is standing as one of the favorites of the tournament community side. But let's see who out of these 3 beautiful teams will be drawn against Crealis Circle. And that's gonna be Team Ackerman. Synchro is the captain of that team, and he's been co-casting me the Balkan qualifiers. So, community already knows him. It's time to meet his team as well.
Good luck to both of the teams, and let the best team win. And of course, the games will be best of 3 games starting from tomorrow, and the further the teams go, the more best of 5 games the team's gonna play, as far as I remember. So we'll have to inform our teams.
First round is best of 3s. We're gonna use the home, away, and neutral server being played for the best of 3s, and after the top 16 round, we're gonna be left with 8 teams, which are gonna be playing best of 5s. So each team will get their home server being possible to play. And so Spanish team will play on the Spanish server, the match number 1. And let's say if they play against your team, Azerbaijan gonna play on the Azerbaijani server, which is server, I think, the same as Russian. That's gonna be match number 2 on that server. So the Azerbaijan team will have like an upper hand to express their skill on the high skill heroes like Fanny. They can pick those picks, since their MS will be reasonable. And then the neutral server, which will probably be the European one, the central one, having the best medium ratio of the MS for the both of the teams, and that being the decisive match in case of 1-1 result.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with the left side of the bracket. 2 more teams and 2 more communities to be drawn. And we're gonna get the European team again, the wild card qualifiers. And it all remains to see which team will it be.
Okay.
3 teams are left.
So this is the upper part of the bracket, and there will be lower part of the bracket. So in total, we'll have 16 teams participating in FMC Season 2. Further we go, you'll most probably get the bigger picture. Right now, we are picking the teams from the left side of the bracket. Then we're gonna proceed to the right side of the bracket. And yes,
that's the case. We got the jackpots being drawn. They're the UK team. And we haven't seen much of them. They have joined with the invitation. And there are also European teams, so we're gonna have Crealis Circle and jackpots. Basically, in case they win both matches, they're gonna meet up in the top 8 best of 5 series in case of both teams passing through the first stage.
Okay, that's great. Let's pick their opponent.
And let's see from which community the opponent is gonna be.
Most probably from Azerbaijan.
Let's see, everything is possible. It's gonna be from Spain. One of the two Spanish teams will have to face jackpots, so we're gonna have a UK against Spain. It will be amazing if it was football. Let's
now
see.
for the left bracket, I would like to explain it in our Azerbaijan language, Azerbaijan streamers, and you should give more info about the teams, like for the UK and Spanish teams and other teams, while I'm informing my teams, my stream. I'll be back.
Yeah. Let's do that. In the meantime, I will draw the Spanish team that we're gonna play against jackpots. It's only two teams. We will make sure if we land on Spain that they are not being drawn until we start the right side of the bracket, since the only two teams are from that community. And Zetsubo will face jackpots on the left side, and we're gonna put Sony on the right side already. We want to have two teams from the Spanish community. They have the least number of the teams. We want to make sure that they don't meet in case of winning and passing through the first stage already in the top 8 part of the bracket. So we're gonna put on the right side Team Sunni. One team will be on the left side and the other team will be on the right side. So in case of those teams being the best on the Fantastic Mobile Cup Season 2, they cannot meet until the very finals. Also, Spanish community can be removed from the wheel. Now we'll continue with the right side of the bracket. So the Sunny's opponent, the Spanish team, we want to see from which community their opponent will be on the right side of the bracket.
Yes.
Let's see which community.
The wheel is getting shorter and smaller and more Azerbaijan teams. Balkans! Oh, congratulations and good luck to both teams.
Good luck. We just need to find out which of the Balkan teams is gonna face Sunny on the right side of the bracket. We got Reverse Sweep, Big Mistake, Morons, and Tini Bambusel. Let's see which one will it be. Morons or Big Mistake? It's millimeters and it's gonna be Morons. They have finished third in the Balkan qualifiers, but they can still do a lot. We have seen their gameplays in the qualifiers. So that's for the right side of the bracket. Now we'll continue with the communities on the right side of the bracket.
Okay. We are waiting for Azerbaijan teams to appear on
Eventually,
the wheel.
they will have to.
On the bracket, yes, it is, of course, but it's a little bit exciting to see our teams and...
You should have mentioned them earlier because they will be on the right side of the bracket, the first team.
We cannot see it on the screen, I guess. You should control that a little bit and you should show us.
You can see the wheel of the communities being drawn, and now the eSport Events Azerbaijan logo appeared.
Right now, yes, it has appeared.
So we need to find out which out of 3 teams Azerbaijan has provided.
Yes.
with the previous qualifiers. I'm not familiar with the teams, but we're gonna talk about the teams after we finish the bracket. We're almost halfway done. We got 3 teams, and let's find out which one will face opponent in the right side of the bracket. That is Soda Lane, I believe.
Yes, it is Soda Lane. So first team from Azerbaijan is gonna be Soda Lane. We'll see who are they gonna face in FMC Season 2.
We have to find out which community first. Let's see from where the team they're gonna play against is gonna be from. And it's gonna be from Europe again. Wildcard qualifiers is the team Soda Lane is gonna face.
Exciting, exciting.
2 of the strong teams have left from the European teams. Team Ake from Poland and Omni Knights from Norway. Let's see
no.
which one of those 2. Omni Knights or Ake? It's probably be Omni Knights. They are the ones. Omni Knights from Norway will face Soda Lane.
Good luck to both teams. Yes.
So we got.
This is the first half the first half of the bracket, so we can talk about the matches and the pairs. So what do you think? Who's gonna win?
The top side
the
of
matches?
the bracket. Let's see. It's hard to tell since the communities themselves they know each other teams, but now Spanish teams fighting against European teams, German teams fighting Balkan teams, Azerbaijan team fighting Norwegian team. They have probably never met since they're not even the same server in ranked matches. It's really hard to tell which playstyle will come on top of the other. Now it's gonna be about the strategies and macro play these communities play. Actually, I like that when you compare the MPL tournaments in Mobile Legends in general. When you look at MPL Philippines, there's not much kills happening. There's not much fights breaking through. It's more of a calculated, objective gameplay. And then you look at the MENA MPL, where there's constant team fights. The tempo is way faster. Way more kills are happening on the map. So when these 2 teams meet in the M series, it's really hard to tell which team strategy will work good against the other one. I think we can say the same for the Fantastic Mobile Cup Season 2. It's really hard to determine.
And the most important thing is home and away games and the ping problem that's gonna hit the players most, because it's gonna be best of 3 games, and if you're not like okay with the ping, and if you're not familiar with the high ping problem, the teams and the players will face not only physical but mental problems as well, because playing with high ping and losing because of that in best of 3 matches might push you to the edge of your nerves, and eventually you might even lose the middle server games. That's why not only physically but mentally should teams be prepared. And of course, even if you lose the first match with high ping, you should be able to recover from that and win the lower ping and mediocre ping games to advance to the next step or to the next matches.
It sounds scary when you say it like that, but we did a ping test with players from all around the communities. We did that together, and neither of the servers and neither of the communities from these teams will have higher ping than 90 in the case of Spain playing Azerbaijan team. And since we have Spanish teams drawn already, not being matched with the Azerbaijan teams, that's not gonna be the issue, I think. And you always have a neutral
for
server.
now.
For now.
Yes, I'll take a quick break and we're gonna go to the lower part of the bracket and I'll inform our community about the Southern Lane games and other games as well. By the way, everyone, I mean, I think I can tell this. If you have good edit skills and if you have good meme skills, you can prepare video edits of our tournament games and post it with hashtags that we're gonna share with you. With those hashtags, you can get up to 100 euros prize pool. So about this, we're gonna inform you in details.
Alright, you can compete with memes and video edits onto the Discord server where you have all the rules for that giveaway type. That's a contest type of giveaway. And yeah, we got top side of the left and right side of bracket being drawn. That's 8 teams. Well, we are halfway there, and still 8 teams are waiting for their place in this bracket in FMC Season 2. Two teams remain from the Azerbaijan community. 3 teams from the Balkan community. Ake from Wildcard. Nexus Sleepy Memento Mori from the German, and Gok and Primordial Origin from Azerbaijan are still waiting for their matches. I will wait for Rasa to join me, and we'll continue with the communities being drawn. I see people asking Memento Mori against Jackpots when. We shall see. We'll continue with the left side of the bracket, and Jackpots are on the top side of the left side. So if Memento Mori are drawn now on the left side, they can meet before the finals. But if Memento Mori are drawn on the right side, there's no possibility for them to meet before the finals. Okay, let's see the left side community. It is gonna be the German Dutch one from the Lost in Pace community. And let's see which team will it be. We got Memento Mori and Nexus Sleepy waiting in those communities, and they will be on the left side, bottom side of the bracket. Which team will it be? It's gonna be Nexus Sleepy on the left side.
So we are now on the second half of the bracket, I assume.
Yes, we started and we got German community being drawn on the left side.
We cannot see the wheel.
Not yet.
Yes.
Because we are back at the community wheel. German team is waiting for its opponent. It can be any other community other than Germany. It can be European one, it can be Azerbaijani or Medeno Srce, the Balkan one, and we will find out now which one will it be. It's gonna be the Balkan one.
Okay. Good luck to both teams, and hopefully
Let's see.
we're gonna have great games
Let's see which
throughout
team will it
the
be.
tournament.
And that, my friends, is big mistake. The invited team.
Congratulations and good luck to both teams.
And let's continue with the communities on the left side. Even though
Let's see.
it seems like our communities are gonna fight the most. We got 2 teams left in the Balkan communities, and we got 2 teams left in the Azerbaijani communities.
That's exciting. The last minute teams gonna be our teams.
Let's see which community will continue the left side of the bracket. Medeno Srce or Lost in Pace. Medeno Srce being drawn again. We got second team on the left side of the bottom bracket. And let's see which team will it be. We are back at it. We got 2 of the best teams from the Balkan qualifiers, Reverse Sweep and Team Wussel. Let's see which one is it. It's gonna be Tini Bambusel. Tini Bambusel, and only Reverse Sweep is left in the Balkan community.
Perfect.
So we got Reverse Sweep in the Balkans, Ake in Europe, Memento Mori in Germany, and Gokok and Primoridal Origin in Azerbaijan communities. And let's see who is the getting smaller. Yeah, definitely. Let's see which is the community playing Tini Bambusel, the Romanian team from Balkans. Wildcard team is gonna be Ake from Poland, since they're the only team left. They are the only team left. I believe so. Let me double check on that. Yes, that is Team Ake, the only team left in the European community or the European qualifiers. And they're gonna face a powerful team from the Balkans. Tini Bambusel, the champions of the Balkan qualifiers. And we continue with the right side of the bracket now.
Now we are guaranteed to get at least one Azerbaijani team on this bracket.
Actually, I have made a mistake now. If I continue making it like this, yeah, it's gonna be all the three teams of the Azerbaijani teams on the right side of the bracket. So
no, we have already drawn one team from Azerbaijan.
Yeah,
there are 2 teams left.
And they have ended up on the right side, I believe. Yeah, and we have 2 more to be drawn, and they will end up on the right side as well. So there's opportunity that they will have to face each other before the finals.
We can adjust it like with like 2 pairs that we have on the left side. We can bring them to the right side. Of course, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but most probably we're gonna inform the players and the teams about everything.
I get you. I should have done what I have done with the Spain once there was only 2 teams left and one was drawn, the other was going for the right side of the bracket. Let's see what should we do about this. What we can do is we can switch the left side of the bracket now being drawn, actually becoming a right side of the bracket, and us drawing from the left side. Let's see where we have German teams and most of the European. So most of the European teams, we got Jackpots and CR Circle on the left side, and we got Aki on the left side. So that's 3. We got Big Mistake and Team Ambuso from Balkans 2 on the left side. Nexus Sleepy, Zetsubo, and Ackerman. We got 2 German teams on the left side as well. I think to make it balanced is basically that we change the left bracket becoming the right bracket on the bottom side and the right side becoming the left one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if it is good for all the communities not facing each other, that would be great for all the communities and all the teams.
Yeah, that was the point to being able for the communities, if they are the best communities, that they have their teams available to fight for the finals in case they make it to the finals. And we will switch that quickly.
Meanwhile, we are switching. I would want to inform all the people watching us. These 16 teams will face each other for 500 euros prize pool and 50,000 diamonds in Mobile Legends tournament starting tomorrow, and you can watch all the games from our YouTube channel and from TikTok channel, and you can get other information from our social media. And I have information that we have Instagram. You can check our Instagram page for more info, and we're gonna share the matches on our Discord channel. You should come and join our Discord channel to check the more detailed information about the teams and the matches when they start. Furthermore, we're gonna have competition for editing and for the meme creation. If you are good with editing and memes, you should join and watch our tournaments. And if you get more views and more likes on your videos on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, you're gonna win 30 euros or 20 euros. And the second part is gonna be the 30 and 20 euros, in total 100 euros prize pool for the editors and memes. I think I have covered almost all the information that we have for now.
That's basically it, other than 4 teams waiting for their place in the bracket. What we have done, we have swapped the bottom side. What is graphically left will be the right side of the bracket. So we got Sunny, Morons, Sodalane, and Omni Knights on the right side. And on the bottom side of the right side of the bracket are Nexus Sleepy, Big Mistake, Tini Bamboozle, and Ake. And we'll continue drawing the left side of the bracket. Even though it's graphically reverse, we want to make sure that each community has at least one team from the other side of the bracket as well. So,
Yes.
for the left side of the bracket, we got Creali Circle, Team Ackerman, Jackpots, and Zetsubo, and 4 more to be drawn.
Let's go and see who is gonna face each other.
There's 1 team left in the Balkans, 1 in Germany, and 2 in Azerbaijan. And basically, Azerbaijani teams will have to face both of these teams, so Memento Mori will be the first one to be drawn, and they're out. from the wheel.
Let's see who are they gonna face from our community, from Azerbaijan community.
We will find out very soon. There's two teams left from the Azerbaijan community, and one will have to face Memento Mori, one will have to face a reverse sweep. But Memento Mori, they are the team favorites from the community to win the championship, so the team which is drawn now will be having a hard time. Probably, unless the community was wrong. That's gonna be Gok Gok. Gok Gok. And we have the other pair on the left side as well after this. Basically, Gok Gok will face Memento Mori.
And I think our bracket is almost done.
It technically is, since we got only reverse sweep and primordial origin left in the wheels. So Balkan and Azerbaijan will have one match on the left side of the bracket. Let's see just
Yes.
which one will start with the first pick first. And that's gonna be Primordial Origin. GG's, our bracket is coming to an end.
Yes. That's gonna be exciting for all the communities and all the teams joining FMC Season 2. There are a lot of teams from different countries and different regions, and it's gonna be breathtaking watching all the best of 3 games throughout the FMC Season 2. And of course, the winner is gonna be uh, the sole prize pool winner of 500 euros. And of course, we're gonna have banger games throughout the tournament. I wish good luck to all the teams joining, and yes.
That's mostly it. There's also one important information to be told. Now, once the bracket is finished, opponents are known. To find exact dates and times for the matches, you will find shortly on our Discord server. So, which team will play at what time tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday, being the top 16 matches, and also to see the lineups of these teams. Shortly, we will update our Instagram with the lineups being available there to see and prepare against the opponents you're gonna face. So after this live stream, we're gonna do those graphics, make the schedule, and you can start joining in the giveaways if you're not playing. If you're playing, you can start preparing for the matches. Other than that, I will join the Discord server if you have any questions to be asked for the next half an hour after this live stream. But the bracket, graphically, the big picture, you will get as well on the Discord and Instagram shortly after this live stream. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Rasat, for joining with me.
Thank you for inviting, and good luck to everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here, and it's really nice to be part of Mobile Legends community, even though we are not as big as other games, but we're staying together and we're enjoying the game, and the communities players are enjoying the games, and we appreciate everyone coming to this tournament and being part of it, and being part of our community, international community. Hopefully soon in season 3 we're gonna have more communities joining us and being part of our international community and growing together. Good luck everyone, and good night. to those who joined us very late, and thank you having me in this stream.
Thank you, Rasad, for the beautiful and kind words. See ya on the map tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday, being the top 16 matches, best of threes for the 16 teams we drove tonight. Good night, guys, and best of luck to
Thank
the
you.